He's not really popular, doesn't have many friends, and bit of a loner. His mum's just died, and you know, it's just him and his dad, and he starts wondering why no one's ever dressed up like a superhero before, and you know, gone out and fought crime for real, not just in like the comic books. And he gets this crazy idea, and then feels like, you know, he'll go out and do it himself. And it's just this sort of different side to him when, you know, he turns into Kick-Ass, and it's like, it's his own private sort of thing, you know, where he gets a buzz out of it, and it's like his own sort of confidence, you know, that he doesn't really get, and it's no one else knows but him. There's this girl, Katie Doma, who is played by Lindsay Fonseca, and he's trying to get with her, and she thinks he's gay, so like, you know, he's trying to build a relationship up there with also his Kick-Ass thing. He can't fight, so what he does is he's more of a distraction than anything. He just gets in the way and gets beaten up. Everyone can kind of relate to him because, you know, dressing up, it's not like he dresses up as a superhero and then suddenly he's got these powers and stuff, you know. He's hasn't got any skill. It's not supposed to look really neat and sharp. It's very messy, and you got to believe, like, this kid's just, you know, this kid's put on a mask and he's gone into a fight and he's just waving its bats around. It's not supposed to be quite nice. It's supposed to be quite kind of natural. Frank DAmico, the leader of this gangster drug ring, you know, his coat goes missing, and then members of his gang start getting killed off, which Kick-Ass seems to sort of fall into, kind of get trapped into, and that's when he finally meets Hit Girl and Big Daddy. Red Mist takes him to the Mist-mobile, shows off all the gadgets, and Kick-Ass is just pretty delighted, I guess, that he's got a new friend in the other side of the world. You know, like two guys who don't know each other's identity, but yet they can get away with all the badass stuff. If you're a comic book beginner, you know, the Kick-Ass is really one to pick up and have a look at, and it's a good job I did, because I mean, I've never really come across sort of, you know, collecting comic books and stuff like that before, but yeah, you know, you can jump straight into it, and it's so, like, you can relate to the character straight away, and visually it's, you know, it's great. My training was, Aaron, make sure you don't go to the gym. Oh, why is that? Because you got to be skinny. Okay. I think she's crammed like 3 months worth of training into like the first 4 weeks or something like that, and she's pretty ripped now for a young little girl. I really believe in, like, you know, like meeting the director and that, and seeing how you spark off of each other, because really it's how you can, you know, develop the character. You just want to give like the best you can, you know, as well, especially when they're like behind the monitors and they're seeing their baby, you know, being passed on and then thrown about a bit.